What's up, guys? This is MadSquash924 here. Welcome back to part 2 of Call of Cthulhu. We're in the city, more like town of Darkwater. We are here to investigate a scenario where this lady, was supposedly set their family's house on fire along with her inside of it, and the father believes that it's the work of something more sinister than that. So that's why we are here. We are Edward Pierce, I believe we are, and because we got a point last time, I was trying to decide before I started the camera what to actually get: psychology, investigation, spot hidden, etc., etc. And I also noticed, because we only have the 1 point, we're not actually going to level and theoretically anything. It's just going to be closer to the next level. So let's go take 6, let's go to 2, 4, and 6. I'm going to do spot hidden, only because we need 1 more CP until that hits the next tier. And it actually does go up. It goes from 35%, eh? Okay. So it does actually go up. That's good to know. Oh, I want to confirm that. There we go. I think it's done. Yes. And before we actually go to the bar and Bradley's place, I actually want to go back this way. I want to see what's on the ship and what we can find out about our ship and etc. And this guy. Can we talk to you? Apparently not. And apparently we can't go back on the ship. Okay, let's go. I guess we should probably start with the bar. Go to the bar, talk to Bradley. Those are secondary objectives. And we have to talk to Fitzroy. Let's go to Bradley, actually. I was gonna go to the bar, but I think this place might have some interesting things inside of it. Is there anything over here? Does not appear to be the case. Okay. Let's close the door. It's only courtesy,
Broken.
you know?
This place seems half abandoned.
It does, doesn't it?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
That's fair. The lavatory. A place where you can shit. What we got
This
here?
blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
This is true. This is true.
It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yes, we did notice this on the way into Darkwater.
I wonder what
What's this?
Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Okay. Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make sure your payment to the carrier. Cat. Okay. So you owe somebody money, I guess. And I want to talk to you just here. I want to see if there's other things we can, well, get out of you before we talk to you. Because apparently we just got information to talk to him about. So logic would dictate we explore more. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 2. This is the 2nd volume. Teaches ethics and good practice to the medical staff. Okay. Lovely. Oh, that gave us some medicine. So we can actually... Okay, so it just goes up, which is cool. And we did get some clues. Let's just click on this, so it's confirmed that we have said items. And we're good to go. That's cool. It's worth exploring around, that means. Bunch of green shit up here. What's in here?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg, of course. Huh. I don't think Captain Fitzroy has a wooden leg. We could probably ask him about it.
What a macabre souvenir.
Yeah, that's the leg, I imagine. A harpoon. That appears to be everything on this floor. Let's just go over here, hit this item, and we're good. I just want to just make sure everything's always up to date. And this game is interesting enough that every piece of item has a little bit of lore and history to it. And I think it is worth reading and exploring what they do, you know? And there's nothing around Fitzroy. Does he have a leg? A wooden leg? He does not. So yeah, it could be a twin.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. Then we, oh.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Oh, he went to the deck. Is there anything over here? Apparently not. Just hit this clue. Where'd he go? Is he upstairs? Oh, there you are. So,
From
Fitzroy.
here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working
Fair.
lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay, we can start by the documents that are unreadable, I
Your
suppose.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Perhaps.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Let's ask about Darkwater. Looks like you. Who's Cat? Let's start with
I was looking
this.
at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I saw it. Don't worry, we saw it.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, so Cat's a lady. That's much is confirmed. And something about protection money.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Understood.
I assume it's that
You know who
house
the
in the
building
back there.
belongs to, don't you?
This came for you. You underestimate me, I've got no idea.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my
Okay.
way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Sure. We did get a CP point from that, which is very nice. We gotta consult our diary. Can we upgrade this or this? We cannot. And as I was said, let's upgrade this, since now it is level 3. And I think that could prove handy. Want to quit about? Nope. Start. That's going to take some getting used to. The sanity meter is still good. Alright, Stephen Webster. Nope, not you. James Fitzroy is 45 years old, and he's a captain. James Fitzroy is the captain of the Charybdis, the only boat that still sails between Darkwater and Boston. His base is in the harbor master's office, from where he misses nothing that happens on the island. The inhabitants of Darkwater respect him. The bootleggers despise him. He offered to help me in my investigation. Lovely. So we gotta go to Warehouse 36, however, we still can visit the bar, and we need to talk to Bradley, whoever Bradley is. Who the hell are you? Well, they want to talk to me, clearly. Or not, they just rude. Freaking rude. Whatever.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That
Great.
suits me fine.
What's over here? What are you guys doing over here? Apparently nothing. Alright, let's go to the bar. Let's see what's in here. Nice. I was expecting a loading screen, but apparently we're good. Sketchy. Freaking rude. Douchebag.
Hey, be careful.
Ah, big oof. Dude, you gotta be careful, my guy. Yee. I'm so sorry.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry you were doing it. Gotta show respect. It wasn't me who went looking for it. That's fair.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Okay, let's talk to this individual. Well, we can
Captain
start by ordering
Fitzroy
a drink, I
told me about
suppose.
a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no
Yeah.
to a glass.
Try this.
It's good shit. I mean, we're an alcoholic. We understand our
I think
character is an
we'll get
alcoholic, so why
along well.
not? Okay, that meter went off. That's interesting. Find out about Darkwater. No prohibitions around here. Do you know the Hawkins warehouse? Let's find out about Darkwater first. Okay.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
I'm assuming he's never seen her paintings, I suppose. If that's true, they were strange. It's not speaking ill will if it's true.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Then,
I've got what I need. I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
you mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
All right, the Chanty, 21st of May, 1847. I apologize for the noise in the background. There's a washing machine running and it's on its final cycle. If you guys hear that. The Scylla returns to your port to save Darkwater from famine. We have given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of a formidable toothed whale's. The cetacean that is already being called the Miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There's no doubt the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshops, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with your friends to taste the Miraculous catch. Each person will leave you with a bottle of oil, so do not hesitate. Okay. Let's see. Let's just clear this stuff up. Alright, so this is Roy Mitchell. He's 55 years old. He's the owner of the Stranded Whale Bar. Roy Mitchell runs the only bar on Darkwater. Prohibition has no hold on the Stranded Whale, and sailors come to seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man therefore knows more than anyone the secrets and rumors that the inhabitants of the island exchange after a few glasses. Okay, so Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting, if the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by. The man will talk freely on the subject, which he is so keen, but he will be far less enthusiastic if one is to inquire about his source of liquor. Okay. And the Stranded Whale, a bar where liquor is served with total impunity. It's the last thing I expected to find when I arrived on this island. The Stranded Whale is its name, and is managed with an iron hand by the owner, a certain Mitchell. He does not tolerate troublemakers, and he fiercely protects the identity of his supplier. All the inhabitants of the area seem to go there, and I saw what looks to be a truce between the bootleggers and the sailors. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have here? Who are you?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
What are you reading? What the hell? What's on his hand? Look at that. He's got a weird little insignia and crap. Got scratches on him. You are not normal.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
How much knowledge? Okay. Trying to see and identify what he's got going on. Is there anything over here?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Okay, so that's just what people owe him. Okay. I wonder if there's an upstairs to this place. I mean, I see you. You're important, obviously. For obvious reasons. Okay.
Do you like our song?
That's fine.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Okay.
I've
What's the
never
song?
heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of
Good on you.
Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What? Tasted its flesh and it was delicious. That's fucking weird.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I
Interesting.
heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
Huh. Okay.
I
Off
bid
you
you
go then.
farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
And to you. And right back to the singing they go. Like they
Another
never
break.
stopped.
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We
Okay.
gave him a good hiding.
We'll go in there in a
So
second.
you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
She already did, kinda, didn't she?
What you looking at, stranger?
Okay, she can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What's someone like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Well, she doesn't seem
I
very
told
chatty.
you to beat it.
Whatever. That's fine. Do as you will. Shit's locked. Of course. Well, that's the bar. I recall seeing a thing that was
You
blocked
again.
out with him.
What can I get you?
Prohibition, Hawkins Warehouse. I can't remember
What do you
where it
know?
was.
Why not?
First, sailor screen.
Scream.
And that's not but all. Anything.
Nope, that wasn't it. Was it about Darkwater? Yeah, this is it. The Miraculous Catch.
I read the article on the Miraculous Catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. And they saved Darkwater from famine.
That's good.
That'll be all for now.
Okay. That's the extent of this place. Let's go. Alright, what is around? Bunch of mean-looking people. Can we talk to you? Ah, we can.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so.
Got him.
I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Okay, so they're talking about Cat, clearly. Alright, let's go. What's down this way? The warehouse is beyond that way, I believe. But, so let's go in this direction. See what there is to see. Hello.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
That's fine.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Okay. A little bit of flavor text. I think this is the place we're supposed to be. So I don't want to be in here yet. Let's go to the other side. The secondary objective. Okay, so this is Bradley.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Okay, you're totally out of your depth. These sailors are upset over nothing. Okay, let's just
I'm
ask
looking
about the
for
warehouse.
this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops.
Yeah, you shyster.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now, please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not
Of course.
sailors. It's a sign.
Alright, let's take a look at this. What is this, a whale? It's an orca. Ooh,
The blood
medicine.
is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You
Interesting.
Can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Apparently we failed that skill test. What's over here? The warehouse is that way, so I know where it is. I just want to see what's around. Just because I don't want to be locked into anything all of a sudden, because I'm going the right way. Shit's locked. Ooh, look at you.
Damnation.
Did you
broke it?
Ah. That sucks. Oh well. Well, I think this is going to be where we're going to end the second episode of Call of Cthulhu. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think of today's episode. And then the next episode, we will explore the rest of these docks. We'll explore that area, and then we'll go into the warehouse and then see where the game leads us from there. If you're new to my channel, I've been watching for a little while, you haven't done so for any reason, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924. And don't forget to ring the bell so you can get notified of my latest videos that are coming out at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And with that, I'll talk to you all on the next one. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.